Hello, welcome back. This week we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be making some paper snowflakes because it's been a year and I'm kind of stressed and I just want to do something fun. And I saw all these people doing them on Instagram and the reels. I'm gonna leave links to them down below, the ones that inspired this. I just really felt, I kept seeing them and I was like, I feel like doing that. And now I'm gonna do it because I needed to do something simple this week. Because it's Christmas and I'm not mentally prepared. Anyway, grab some paper and some glue and hot chocolate. Here's mine. Hot chocolate is required. I don't make the rules. I'm gonna show you guys how to loosely make three different types of paper snowflakes. This isn't gonna be like a formal DIY because I'm not a DIY YouTuber. I'm an art YouTuber. I usually do like watercolor and stuff, but this is more just like, here's some ideas, take them and do them if you want, and you know, take them as you will. So let's get started. Excitement, holiday excitement. So first, snowflake is the easiest to make. All you need is some computer paper. Just cut it into a circle and then fold the circle in half a couple times. Pretty easy so far. Doesn't have to be perfect, I mean, it's computer paper. And you have something like this, then trace a design onto it. I just made these up so you guys can feel free to use them to your heart's content. But you can find lots of these designs on Google Images, which I think people will probably be okay with you using. I don't know. Either way, you're welcome to use these ones. And then once you have them traced onto there, you just cut them out. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's fun. Little kids do it. I did it. I still had fun even though I'm not a little kid. Feel free to pause now if you want to use these designs. And this is what they look like when they were done. For me just weighing it, I think they came out pretty good. I mean, they're cute in my opinion. I guess I'm biased. This one in particular, I really liked it a lot. This is geometric. Yeah, it's a lot of fun doing this. It's like very low pressure, which is what I needed this week. So maybe you need it too. Secondly, we are going to be doing these cool three-dimensional ones. These ones are a little bit more complicated and you want to measure. Start out with a square and then fold it diagonally. Then you're going to fold it diagonally again. And then you fold it in half, like a hamburger hot dog. You remember when you're like elementary school? If it makes it any easier, when I say diagonal, I mean corner to corner. And horizontal is each fold is going to be on a flat side in the middle. So you're going to fold it in half horizontally twice. Then you're going to measure halfway up each horizontal fold and cut only up to that point. I would highly recommend that you actually measure this because I did a test one before that and didn't measure it and it came out weird. So then what you do is take each horizontal fold that you just made and fold it into the diagonal. You don't want to fold past that diagonal fold because if you do, it gets kind of weird and it's not flat. When you fold it out, the finished product will be like kind of bowed, which will make things down the line a lot harder for you. So yeah, just keep folding each corner in and make sure you give it a good crease, and then once you're done with that, it'll look like this, and then you glue them. I'd recommend using hot glue. I guess you could use Elmer's glue. It just might not work. I think that these look best with like a heavier paper, so in my opinion, heavy paper and hot glue is the way to go. You just have to make sure to press it down, because hot glue, if you don't press it down while it's still like burning hot, potentially burning your hand, it won't actually stick. It'll just like pop off. So just hold it there for a good couple seconds. And you have something that looks like this. It's so pretty. I was like shocked when I first made them. So if you want it to be three-dimensional, you just take another one, do the same thing twice, and then glue them onto each other and make sure that again you like really push it on there so it doesn't just like pop right off. And then you have cute little stars. I made some big ones. You can make tiny ones, and they can be ornaments like this little one. I'm personally going to be hanging all of these, so what I did was take a needle and stabbed it through there to have some string. Yeah. And I left the most complicated for last. So for this one you need paper bags of some type. I didn't have any paper bags, so I actually had to go get some, like lunch bags. You glue all along the bottom part, so like the rectangle part that folds, and then you glue a straight line up. And you do this over and over again. For mine, I used 10 bags. I think that was a good amount to give it some nice volume, but you can choose, you know, to add more if you want it to be like super fluffy. Then once all your bags are glued together in a big stack, trace your design onto the top bag. I just wanted it to be a simple design because, again, I was kind of stressed and I wanted to be calm and chill. But you could go ham and make these like super complicated if you really wanted to. So once you have your design, you just, again, it's a theme, running theme here, you're just gonna cut it out. This is actually harder than it looks. I don't know if that comes across on camera. I mean, it's like 10 bags stuck to each other, which means there's like 20 pieces of paper, and in some places it's folded over multiple times. So just go slowly and maybe use a pair of scissors that you don't mind messing them up, because they probably will get messed up from cutting through all these bags. But in the end, you have something really cool, so it's worth it. Behold! So cool! This ended up being a lot bigger than I knew it was gonna be. It literally didn't fit in the frame. So yeah, had to hold it up. But I think it's cute. I mean, it looks a lot fancier than it is, but it's very pretty. So yeah, these are the snowflake / star designs. I think they're very cute. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope I was able to explain them. Again, I'm gonna leave links to all these things to the DIY professionals that really know what they're talking about. Also, sorry, the audio quality is not that great for this. I don't have a real mic yet. It's on the list of things to get, but I haven't needed one, so I didn't buy one yet. But in the future, when I do voiceovers, it's gonna sound like it's supposed to, because right now I am using my headphones, which is not the appropriate thing to use to record a voiceover. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye! So those are the snowflakes. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you have a very merry holidays, whatever holidays you're celebrating. I'm gonna be making lots of cookies. More cookies. I already made like 6 different kinds. And eating food, which is like one of my favorite things to do, so I'll see you in the new year, I think, right? Right? What day is it? 22nd? Yes, I will see you in the new year, and it'll be 2021. Here's to leaving this year behind. Bye. See you next week.